tried to change or correct your golf swing, but having a hard time because of lack of flexibility? Dr. Madeline here at Forward Spine Center, and today I'm going to give you a great stretch routine to up your golf game, creating more mobility in your spine, in your hips, and helping to turn on that core. Tune in. Welcome, let's get started. We're gonna start out on our hands and knees. Grab a towel, grab a mat, find some space. I have a towel underneath my knees to provide a little bit extra cushion. Come on to our hands and our knees. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, knees under hips. We're gonna start with thread the needle. Inhale, you're gonna reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Think back swing, opening up your chest. Option to hold this stretch here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread the needle. We're gonna sweep our left hand onto the ground, resting our left shoulder onto the ground, sweeping underneath our right shoulder, resting our left side of our face onto the ground. Stretching, opening up our hips, our torso, and our shoulder. Option to hold this stretch here, or option to take it breath to movement. Inhale, reaching your left hand up high, and exhale, thread the needle. Taking this on both sides, I recommend 8 to 12 breaths. Coming back to center, we're gonna start out with a core engagement. We're gonna do bird dog. So stacking again your shoulders underneath your wrists. Inhale, you're gonna reach your right hand out in front of you, thumb up towards the ceiling, and kicking your left heel towards the back of your mat. Reaching your finger and heel in opposite direction, gaze down towards the floor, reaching the crown of your head towards the front of your mat. Bring your belly button towards your spine, level your hips, think core engagement. Option to hold this for an 8 count or take this into a core engagement further. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee, squeezing your core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Continue this movement for an 8 count, and then switching sides, taking this onto the left side. Coming onto our knees, we are going to take this into a kneeling thoracic opener. So you're going to bring one leg out in front of you. I'm going to start with my right foot out in front of myself, planting your right foot. Think heel, knee alignment. Reaching your arms out in front of you, tall spine, relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna slowly start to glide your left hand towards your right elbow, right shoulder, along your chest, opening your chest up towards the back of your mat, reaching your fingers in opposite directions, tall spine. Bringing your hand back towards the right hand, and then you're gonna switch sides. Gliding your right hand towards your left elbow, left shoulder, along your chest, towards the back of your mat. Big chest opener, coming back to center. While you do this stretch, think core engagement, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. So that thoracic opener, that movement is coming really into the torso and the mid-back. Doing this 8 times, so 4 on each side, and then you're going to switch knees. Bringing your right knee back, left foot out in front of you. Again, reaching your arms out in front of you, opening up towards the right side, and opening up towards the left. This is a great stretch to open up your thoracic spine and really create that movement in the torso. From our knees, we're going to come down onto laying on our side for a side plank. Option to stay onto your hand, or to drop down onto your elbow if you are experiencing any wrist pain. So dropping down onto I'm gonna start dropping down onto my elbow, and I'm gonna start out onto my knees for this side plank. So we're gonna lift our hips off the ground, squeezing our glutes, squeeze our hips, squeeze our core, reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweeping your left hand down towards the ground. Think thoracic mobility. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand down towards the ground underneath your armpit. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Doing this for an 8 count, switching sides. Option, if you can hold a side plank comfortably for 30 seconds, you can take that onto your toes as well for a little bit more advancement of that core work. All right, and now we go onto our backs. So if you need to, remove the towel. I'm going to lay down onto our backs, reaching your legs long. You're gonna bring your right knee in toward your chest for a supine twist. Right knee in toward your chest. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna cross your right knee over your body towards your left, keeping your right shoulder onto the ground and gazing over your right shoulder. For a supine twist, great thoracic mobility, hip mobility, and chest opener. Option to hold this for a few seconds, for a few breaths, and then switching sides, bringing your left knee in towards your chest, inhale. Exhale, cross your left knee over your body towards your right side, gazing over your left shoulder, trying to keep that left shoulder onto the ground. Again, really open up the chest, the torso, and the hips. And then we're gonna take this back to center. Bring your heels, your feet together for a butterfly stretch, staying onto your back, and then you're gonna bring your knees out wide, opening up your hips. Holding this for 30 seconds to a minute. Really focusing on diaphragmatic breathing here. Inhale, feeling your belly rise, and exhale, fall. Letting your hips open, knees come out wide. All right, guys, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Dr. Madeline at Forward Spine Center. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your health journey.